Got the lights out. It's going to be Larry Pense and Rodger Moore, your front row. Paul York, Brett Fuller in row number 2. Green flag. We are already underway with your dwarf cars. Waylon Weaver started in the 5 spot. Kevin Cummings to the outside in the 35. Mike Crumrine, Rex Johnson were side by side in row number 4. Jeff Robertson, Michael Payton in row number 5. Amanda Cummings Newton's seat in row 6 with Justin Foltz on the rear. Foltz was a DNS in the heat race, pulled onto the racetrack and then right to the infield, didn't even take the green flag. He's gone from the 13th spot. He's already put 4 cars behind him as Larry Pense hippity hops through corner number 4. He's holding the lead from Paul York, 75. Rodger Moore holding the 3 spot ahead of Kevin Cummings in the 35 car. And Weaver still sits in the 5 spot. Wife Takara wasn't able to make it tonight. She's hanging out watching. Wes Weaver watching. Larry Pense is really starting to pull away from Rodger Moore's 12 right now. Weaver has found himself up in the 3rd spot, though, ahead of Fuller and Cummings. So the 94, that fairly new ride brought to the Sooner State from Colorado, is doing pretty well. But now Fuller's going to look to his inside in the 63. Weaver chops down and holds off Fuller 63. It's Rex Johnson trying to crack in the top 5 now in that orange 39. But here comes Foltz to the outside. Foltz tries to take the spot from Johnson. That's just outside the top 5 bubble. Johnson in the orange 39. Foltz in that orange 22. They are battling for the 6th spot. Cummings in that black and yellow 35 is sitting on that 5th place bubble right now. He's going up to the high side. Everyone else was rolling the bottom. Now Cummings chops back down behind Fuller 63. And Pense is going to close in on traffic. He's up behind Seat. Through more traffic around the 92 of Michael Payton. Moore goes to the high side. That opens the door for Weaver on the inside. Now they're closing in on Amanda Cummings in the 97. Whoa! Kevin Cummings turns the 35 around, and that will draw a caution with the side-by-side restart. So it's Larry Pense out front. Rodger Moore and Waylon Weaver side-by-side with Fuller and Foltz behind them. Green flag, we're back underway. Weaver gets a heck of a jump around Moore. He tries to stay to the outside of Larry Pense. They're stacked up, and then he doesn't get a good pull out of the corner. Contact with Moore. Foltz is going to get by the 12. He's into 3rd now. How about a 13-3? He goes underneath Weaver's 94. Foltz is into 2nd. It's looking like a shootout win from a few years ago when Miller went 24-1. Weaver back at the 3rd spot with Moore behind him in the 12 car. Johnson's into the top 5. He's knocked Fuller 63 out. Paul York, who started 3rd, is back there in the 7th position. And we've got 2 laps to go. Does Foltz have anything for Larry Pense? He's on his bumper. He's got to set him up, and here comes Weaver looking to his outside. Weaver side by side with Foltz down the back straightaway. We're coming to the white flag. York got squirreled up there in corner number 4, straightens it out. Less than a lap to go. Weaver on the outside, Foltz on the inside. They're both trying to chase down that X15 of Larry Pense. Pense is going to roll the bottom. He has been on point all night. He doesn't mess up out of that corner, and he will hang on. It is Larry Pense, and I think Weaver might have taken the 2 spot back from Foltz. We'll get to the scores for your official results there, but Larry Pense in the X15, he started on the pole and led every lap with him beating on his bumper. Give it up for that X15, Larry Pense out of Glenpool, Oklahoma.